Yeah, so we're back in section 3.4. Still looking at box plots. 5-number summary and box plots. That's what we're doing. 5-number summary and box plots. So in our first problem, in the first video, we had 13 data values, right? 13 data values. That was an odd number of data values. So I'm going to look at a case where you have an even number of data values. In this case, we have what? 16 data values. 16 Algebra 1 exam scores are listed below. So these numbers represent 16 Algebra 1 exam scores. See in 4 columns. Complete the 5-number summary for the data set. So remember your first step. You want to put these numbers in order from smallest to largest. That's called ascending order. I'm going to start with 26 as the smallest. After 26, I'm going to go, 58? We got 2 58s. Make sure you include each of them. Looks like next is 62 and 67. I'm an old dude, so I'm not very quick at this. So after 67, I think is maybe 70, 74. What about after 74? Looks like we got 76, 78, 81, 76, 78, 81. Okay, after 81, we got 82. And then it looks like, what's after 82? 86. After 86, we got 90. Then 93 and 96. I think that's everything. Okay, let me actually count. I want to make sure I got all 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All of them. So after you get your numbers in order, the first thing you want to do is find the median. Q2, right? It's called the median. I think the way I wrote it last time, I wrote median. Q2, the second quartile, also called the median, the middle number. So when you got 16 data values, you can count an 8 one way, 8 the other way, and take the one that's halfway between those. So you got to get the 2 closest to the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are the 2 numbers closest to the middle, 74 and 76. We're going to add them together and divide by 2. Now you could just say 75, right? Halfway between those is 75, but I'm going to do this because sometimes it's not so easy to figure out what's in the middle. In this case, it's easy to figure out 75. What do we got? 150. Does that look like a 150? That 5 turned out to be something strange. Let's try it one more time. 150 divided by 2 is 75. So that's your median. Also known as the second quartile. All right. So imagine that there's a separation in the middle there. I'm going to take a bar. I'm going to write a vertical bar. So we're going to have a lower data set, everything smaller than that bar, and a right data set, everything above that bar. So the right data set includes 76. The left data set does include 74. So those green numbers, 74 and 76, are going to be included in the lower and upper data sets respectively. So I want to focus on finding Q1, the first quartile. So I got to find the middle number of the left data set. So how many data values are there in the left data set? Well, there are 8. Since there are 8, we can count in 4 from the left, 4 from the right, and find the number in between those 2 middle numbers. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the right, and we got to find what's halfway between 62 and 67. That's the idea. So I'm going to do Q1 equals. So I'm going to add those together, 62 plus 67 and divide by 2, average them together, right? So you get what's that, 129 divided by 2. What's 129 divided by 2? 129 divided by 2, get your calculator out for that one. 64.5. Okay, so that's the first quartile. Okay, now we got to find the third quartile next, right? Median, first quartile, and now the third quartile. So to find the third quartile, we're going to call that Q3. You got to look at the middle number of the upper data set. The upper data set's the one on the right, the one in the yellow boxes. Okay, so we're going to find the middle number of that upper data set. So there are a total of 8 data values in that right data set. So we're going to count in 4 from the left, 4 from the right, and take the halfway number between those 2 middle numbers that are near the middle. Yeah, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 82. 1, 2, 3, 4, 86, and we're going to find the halfway number between 82 and 86. So how do we do that? Well, we add 82 plus 86 and divide by 2. So that's what, 168 divided by 2. That should be, what is that, 84? Yeah, 84. So Q3, the third quartile, is 83. Now the final thing you want to do, you want to identify the maximum and the minimum. The largest and the smallest number. Hey, I can even do that, right? The maximum here is going to be 96. The largest number is 96. And the minimum is 26. You don't have to do them in any special order. I think last time I did them in a different order, but yeah. So this is my 5-number summary, right? I got the median, the first quartile, the third quartile, and my min and max, or my max and my min. Okay, so what we've done the 5-number summary. Now we want to put these numbers into a box plot. Box plot. 2. Instructions are to construct a box plot for the data set. Construct a box plot for the data set. So we're going to have to do a horizontal axis along the bottom for measuring the scaling. Notice the smallest number is 26. The largest number is 96. So 26, I'm going to go by tens again. I just like going by tens. If you want to go by 5s or something, you can. I'm going by 10s. So what is just below 26 if you're counting by 10s? Well, 20. And what's just above 96, going by 10s? Well, 100. So I'm going to do my scaling on my horizontal axis from 20 to 100. 20 to 100. So here goes. I am going to make a ruler. Look at this. This is so cool. Look at that. And I'm going to make a horizontal axis here. Let's see if this writes. Yes. Okay. And here on the left, I'm going to start at, let me say 20. Right, because 20 is just below 26, going by 10. I'm going to count up by 10s now. I'm going to go 20. Let's see, can I get up to 100? 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90, and 100. And then I can erase this bit over here, this bit over here. Yeah, so I'm going from 20 to 100, right? My largest number is 96. So I just need to go a little bit over 96, so 100. And my smallest number is 20, so I need to go just a little under 26, which is 20. Okay, so I got my horizontal axis done. So what you need to do now, you need to begin your box. So to begin your box, you want to start with Q1 and Q3. So 64.5, where's 64.5? No, this is not gonna work. 64.5 is my Q1. I'm putting that in my brain, 64.5. That is about right here. Oops. Come on now. There we go, 64.5. Come on now, it's almost 65, right? 64.5 is right about, come on. Right there. So this is gonna be the left side of my box. Let me write that, 64.5, that's my Q1. My Q3 is 84. That's going to be the right side of my box, Q3. Where is 84? 84. Ooh, I messed up my scaling. Hold up, the scaling is not quite right. I skipped something, right? There should be 80, 90, 100. So I didn't do something quite right. It should be 80. It should be 90. Okay, 100 should go right here. Okay, so don't skip numbers. Okay, so we're at 84, trying to find 84. Where's 84 at? That's about right here. That's 84. That's the right side of my box. That's my Q3. So we're going to connect these together to get a box. Okay, so we got Q1 and Q3. Q1 is the left side of the box. Q3 is the right side of the box. And we're going to put the median in the middle. 75. So where is 75? 75 is right about here. 75. So that's my median. I'm going to put a little 75 over top of that. All right, so then we want to identify the min and the max. So the min is 26. Where is 26 about? I'm going to use a little vertical bar far to the left of my box. So 26 is about right here, right? 26. And I'm going to connect that with a whisker to my box. Get that little whisker there. Now my maximum here is 96. My largest number is 96. So it's about, take a vertical bar and do it like right here. I'll call that 96. And then I'm going to connect that to my box with a whisker. Well, there we are. There is a box plot. So the box plot is showing the minimum, 26, the first quartile, 64.5, the median, 75, the third quartile, 84.